I know people, you can laugh at me. I came to America 8 years ago, and I came right on the inauguration day of Trump. In fact, I always kind of liked him. I read all his books before 2016. So those were the books about business, not politics, mostly. About negotiations, about time management, about everything but politics. So, and he was more than exact there, very open, straightforward. He opened up how much he worked, like 4 hours sleep or 5 hours sleeping, and a lot of work through the day, and how he lost all his money, how he got all his money back. I mean, long thing short. So nowadays, what I see, and I'm very thankful to myself. I don't watch TV, but what I see now, how it's going on YouTube, at least some kind of videos and all these reports, and I read a lot. So what I see, people support Kamala Harris because she's black and she's a woman. There is no real reason to make a basis to support somebody based on race and color and gender. I don't see any idea behind it. It's just what is it? It's a hype. I mean, she has no real program. All her words, if we translate to, it's an old fairy tale from Karl Marx. For example, setting the price at some level. If you set the price at some level, what will happen? The production will stop. Manufacturing of these products will just stop because nobody wants to produce anything unprofitable. So it will bring the huge deficit, the black market. You will get all these products on the black market. The supply chains will be destroyed, and you will go to the store, you'll find nothing there, because that's what I saw in Soviet Union. I couldn't buy sneakers, and I had no money for anything. For example, you could buy American jeans. It was 4 times higher than 1 month's salary. Can you imagine this? It's crazy, right? So, what I say, I think she's very populist and she's a marionette. She's ruled by high, very prosperous class like BlackRock companies, and it's not a democratic party anymore. It's very populist, like a communist party. All their slogans like supporting liberty, like any gender you like, any color you like, any race you like. I mean, it's not a hate speech, guys. I had no issue with race. Back in Russia, I had no issue with race. For example, what I see now with all these Hamas supporters from highest level university. Can you imagine this? Hamas is a terrorist organization. It's like you support 9/11 again. You want to break whole America, and you want anti-Semitism in a huge wave of this anti-Semitism. I don't think it's a good idea, right? So what is doing now with the Democratic Party? It's a chaos. You can like Trump, you can hate Trump, but the main thing is you need a leader. You need a person who can manage the real problems. If you support, for example, the way how Democrats do the stuff, they take the money, they print the money, and they support with this fake money, because when you print a lot of money, they lose their price in time. For example, you distribute $25,000 among all the first-time homeowners. Okay, what happens then? The demand goes up, right? Their salary didn't change. They just have this $25,000. It's nothing. The median price of the house now is around like $400,000, right? It's even more. So what's happening with them? They can't afford anything good. They can afford only some kind of very bad condos or very bad houses in I don't know, bad neighborhoods. They can buy them, no problem. The demand will go up. The supply will not go up because there is no supply. The inventory is low in many states. I don't take Florida, sorry. It's it's an exceptional case. So, for example, in Chicago, the supply will not change, but the demand will go up. So the prices for the houses will go up much higher than this $25,000. So people will not be able to buy anything after all. It will just create a new fluctuations on the real estate market. So a lot of things like this are based on populist ideas, not on real economic thinking, not on mathematics, not on arithmetics even. You just can calculate what's going on. The mortgage rates which go down like 0.5%, it's nothing. It will not help the family which has like $80,000 per year, and they will not get a mortgage because it must be, let's say, the house like $400,000. They will not be able to buy because it's much higher in payments than their salary, or at least it's much higher than even half of their salary, and they have to pay taxes, insurance, and many other things. So they will not afford this at all. At all. I know, because I cannot do this. It was a very, very long story how I get through the mortgages here. It was very hard to even buy a house for $100,000 here for me, for my family. And I work hard every day painting houses. I work as a real working class. So I don't know. I have high education, but it doesn't make any difference. I cannot go to the college to make work there. I need to support my children. Until they're young, I need to work. Then we can find the hobby stuff for lower money maybe. So, I just say, coming here and seeing all this stuff around with Kamala Harris, I'm against Kamala Harris, I passed through this. We had all these idiots in our country, Russia. All these idiots, through all the Soviet Union history. I don't want her. If Trump is not your favorite guy, okay, but at least he has a program. He will not distribute money for fun. Because distribution of money for fun means money will lose their value. The inflation will go skyrocketing. That's it. That's the problem.